Chosen one, the confirmation you've been waiting for is already written in heaven. The angels have sealed your name into a scroll of wealth, purpose, and divine authority. You have been walking through invisible trials, carrying battles no one saw. And still, you stood firm. You didn't know it, but every tear you shed was being counted as currency in the spiritual realm. Every silent prayer, every act of faith, when nothing made sense. It was building your inheritance. The angels were watching. They were not silent because they ignored you. They were silent because they were preparing your release. And now, at this very moment, the confirmation is being delivered. The realm of heaven has moved. The angelic realm has begun to open the vault that holds your billionaire destiny. This is not about money alone. It's about influence, about legacy, about the divine authority you carry to shift lives, to build nations, to restore families, to rewrite bloodlines. You've been feeling something shifting, a restlessness, a sense that something large is about to happen. That feeling is not random. It is the vibration of heaven's decree aligning with your soul. The angels are not coming to give you a dream. They're coming to confirm the dream that's already inside you. You have been marked with divine wealth long before you were even born. This is your time of recognition. God has commanded his messengers to release what was withheld until your spirit matured enough to carry it. That's why it took years. That's why you were delayed. That's why doors closed, not to punish you, but to prepare you for a greater opening. You are entering a season where signs will multiply. Random opportunities will appear that are not random at all. You'll notice divine patterns, repeated numbers, unusual timing, people showing up with words that mirror your private prayers. The angels are arranging all of it. When you feel sudden peace in the middle of chaos, that's their confirmation. When you feel fire in your spirit for no reason, that's their signal. The angelic world speaks through energy, through synchronicity, through divine nudges, and they are whispering now, be ready. Chosen one, there is a crown of wealth being lowered upon your head, but not the kind you can wear, the kind that changes the atmosphere around you. You will walk into rooms and shift energy without saying a word. People will sense something holy, something radiant, something unstoppable. That's not charisma, it's confirmation. The angels are marking you publicly for what heaven has already declared privately. You are stepping into your billionaire anointing, not because you chased it, but because you carried humility through your hunger. The angels have taken note of your endurance. They are now commanded to release favor, opportunities, and abundance that match your inner growth. Listen carefully. You're not being blessed for show, you're being positioned for purpose. This confirmation is not a trophy, it's an assignment. When you receive what's coming, you'll feel the weight of it. It won't just make you rich, it will make you responsible. The angels know that you won't use divine wealth for vanity. You'll use it to heal, to build, to bless, to prove that light wins. That's why you were chosen. Not because of perfection, but because of endurance. Because you refused to quit, even when heaven seemed silent. The release has begun. The angels are already moving between realms, aligning people and events, guiding resources toward your life. You'll start to notice confirmations, not once, but repeatedly, until you cannot deny it. Your energy will rise, your discernment will sharpen, your name will be mentioned in places you've never been. And when it happens, remember this moment. You didn't stumble upon this message, you were led to it. The angels guided you here so your spirit would recognize the truth. The billionaire confirmation is not coming. It's already here. Be still, but be ready. You're entering a divine acceleration. From this point on, your life won't move by effort, but by divine command. When the angels move, they don't negotiate. They deliver. And they are delivering your confirmation right here. Chosen one, your confirmation is not waiting in the distance. It's unfolding around you in this very hour. The angels have surrounded your life like an invisible army, and they are not coming empty-handed. They carry scrolls sealed with your name, each one representing divine contracts, partnerships, wealth alignments, unexpected favor, and the spiritual inheritance meant to find you. The realm of delay is breaking. Every obstacle that once blocked your manifestation is collapsing. You have endured the long season of silence, and heaven has declared it complete. Now the angels are releasing your billionaire confirmation, not in whispers, but in waves. You are being called into divine movement, into action guided by supernatural confidence. You are not here by accident. You've been guided to this moment, pulled by a frequency your soul could recognize even before your mind understood it. Heaven wanted you to hear this message because it's time to activate your voice and your intention. Write your warmest wishes in the comments and release the number 99 so it's a spiritual signal, a declaration that your alignment is complete and your wish is now being transferred into reality. Don't hold back. This is not superstition. It's divine participation. If your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video. Subscribe now. You belong here. You are part of a movement heaven has prepared, a generation of chosen ones stepping into divine wealth and spiritual purpose. The angels are watching who listens, who believes, who declares. Be counted among the awakened. The moment you release your wish, the universe begins to rearrange itself. What was stuck begins to flow. People who forgot you will remember you. Resources that once seemed impossible will start to align. This isn't magic, it's divine mathematics. The angels operate through obedience and timing, and your faith triggers their movement. Every yes you whisper in faith becomes a command in heaven. The angels hear it and respond instantly, even if your eyes can't see it yet. When you declare your intention, the atmosphere around you changes. The vibration of divine wealth is not made of numbers in a bank account. It's the sound of confidence, gratitude, and readiness echoing through your energy field. Chosen one, the reason you've been sensing a higher energy lately is because heaven has already begun transferring what belongs to you. You may feel sudden chills, moments of lightness, flashes of understanding. These are angelic indicators. Don't dismiss them as emotion. They're confirmation codes. You've reached the threshold where heaven no longer tests your patience, but rewards your persistence. Everything that once intimidated you will now serve you. Everything that left you confused will now make sense. You are entering an era where the supernatural becomes natural. The angels are whispering, "Do not fear the size of the blessing, because it will be big, overwhelmingly big, but it won't crush you. It will reveal your strength." Your billionaire confirmation is not about greed, it's about divine stewardship. You are being chosen to carry resources that transform lives, not just your own. The angels are anointing your mind with new ideas, new strategies, and new courage. You'll start to speak differently, think differently, walk differently. People around you will sense it, but not understand it. They'll see the glow before they see the glory. And when you try to explain, words won't be enough, because this is not logic, it's destiny. This is the turning point, where your hidden purpose meets divine recognition. Every rejection was a redirection. Every loss was a recalibration. Every delay was protection. The angels are confirming that your time has come. You'll notice things speeding up. Blessings that used to take months will now arrive in days. Conversations will lead to breakthroughs. Small actions will carry supernatural weight. This is what happens when the angelic realm releases divine confirmation. Nothing remains the same. You were never ordinary. That's why ordinary timing couldn't fit you. The angels have been waiting for your energy to match the magnitude of your calling. And now that it does, they're unlocking every sealed opportunity. This is not the end of your waiting. It's the beginning of your rise. You are walking into rooms that once seemed too far, and the moment you step in, heaven will already have gone before you. The angels have cleared the air. The path is open. The billionaire confirmation is live in the spiritual realm, and soon it will manifest in the physical. Be ready, because what's coming next will not just confirm your faith, it will rewrite your story. Chosen one, the angels have begun their descent. They're not coming quietly this time. They're arriving with the sound of fulfillment. You might not hear it with your ears, but your spirit already does. That inner stirring you feel, that pulse in your soul that won't let you sleep at night, is the echo of heaven's decree vibrating through you. This is not a warning, it's an awakening. You have crossed the invisible threshold between preparation and manifestation. The angels are aligning people, timing, and divine intersections that were impossible by human effort. What once depended on your strength will now move by grace. The supernatural has taken over. You will begin to see confirmations in unexpected forms, a message that mirrors your thoughts, a number sequence that won't stop appearing, a sudden peace that arrives in the middle of uncertainty. These are not coincidences. These are angelic fingerprints, marks of a divine operation unfolding around you. The angels are not sending signs to give you comfort. They're sending signals to keep you alert, to remind you that the release is in motion. Every moment from now on matters. Every word you speak, every thought you entertain, carries weight in the spirit. Heaven is sensitive to the vibration of your belief. When you speak doubt, the process slows. When you speak faith, the gates open wider. You've been refined for this very moment. Every hardship was a sculptor's hand, shaping you into the vessel that could hold this magnitude of blessing. You asked for confirmation, but heaven wanted transformation first. That's why it took time. The angels had to teach you endurance, gratitude, wisdom. Because the confirmation you're receiving now is not temporary wealth, but eternal authority. You are not just being blessed, you're being crowned. Your spirit has graduated. You no longer chase signs, the signs follow you. You no longer plead for miracles. Miracles recognize your frequency and find you. Chosen one, as this billionaire confirmation unfolds, understand something sacred. Heaven is not rewarding you with wealth, it's entrusting you with influence. The angels are preparing people to hear your voice, to follow your vision, to be inspired by your transformation. You will become a living prophecy. Your life itself will prove that divine timing is real, that obedience pays, that unseen faith leads to visible glory. And when others ask, how did it happen so fast? You'll know the answer. The angels released it. This is the moment when divine favor begins to outrun your history. You'll notice things aligning so perfectly that logic will have no explanation. It will feel like time itself is bending in your favor. That's what happens when the spiritual realm releases confirmation. Time obeys the divine schedule. Suddenly, what used to feel far away becomes immediate. People you once dreamed of meeting will start showing up. Opportunities that used to require permission will simply open. You won't need to fight for recognition. Heaven itself is endorsing you. The angels are instructing you to move boldly but stay humble. This confirmation is not an end. It's a beginning. The greater your wealth becomes, the deeper your purpose must go. You are being called to use divine prosperity as a weapon of light, to heal, to restore, to elevate others. The angels are assigning you projects before they appear, ideas before they form, and people before they arrive. You are the blueprint heaven is using to prove that divine wealth and divine purpose can coexist in one life. That life is yours. Chosen one. You'll feel your energy change soon. Stronger, clearer, unstoppable. That's the shift. Don't question it. Flow with it. When the angels release confirmation, everything in you upgrades. Your words carry more weight. Your thoughts manifest faster. Your intuition sharpens. It's not arrogance, it's divine awareness. You're no longer reacting to life, you're co-creating with heaven. That's what billionaire confirmation truly means. Heaven trusting you with divine power to manifest abundance without losing your soul. So walk tall, speak life, think richly, not in numbers, but in faith. Every thought of lack is an insult to the confirmation you've received. The angels are watching how you carry this next phase. They're measuring your gratitude, your integrity, your alignment. Keep your heart pure and your intentions sacred. You are entering a level where words become reality, and the energy you emit attracts your next season. Stay conscious of it. This is your elevation. The angels have sounded the decree. Your billionaire confirmation is alive, active, and unstoppable. Chosen one. The angels are no longer whispering. They are declaring your name across realms. The confirmation has reached its final phase. What was once spiritual is now crossing into physical reality. You may feel waves of emotion, sudden bursts of clarity, or deep calm that doesn't make sense. That's how heaven signals completion. The angels are finalizing divine transactions on your behalf, moving people, resources, and timing with perfect precision. You are about to witness evidence, not in your imagination, but in your world. The billionaire confirmation is not a promise anymore. It's a manifestation. Everything that once resisted you is losing power. The spiritual blockages that delayed your flow are dissolving because they no longer have legal authority over your destiny. You have fulfilled the conditions heaven set: patience, humility, persistence, faith. You've proven that your soul values purpose more than possessions. That is why divine wealth can finally rest upon you without breaking you. The angels are aligning miracles that will seem too strategic to be random. You'll meet people who open doors effortlessly, receive news that shifts your path overnight, and experience favor that defies logic. When this happens, remember, it's not luck, it's divine order. Chosen one, this confirmation carries weight because it's generational. It's not just about you becoming wealthy. It's about your name becoming a vessel of divine testimony. Your success will rewrite your bloodline. Poverty, fear, and spiritual stagnation end with you. The angels are sealing your lineage with abundance, wisdom, and light. Every good action you take will echo beyond your lifetime. You are birthing a legacy that will prove that faith can build empires, that spiritual alignment can attract material miracles, that obedience can lead to overflow. You will soon understand why it had to take this long. Every delay was a lesson in discernment. Every heartbreak was a test of worth. Every disappointment purified your motives until nothing false remained. That's why this blessing feels different. It's holy. You're not chasing money anymore. You're channeling divine purpose through it. The angels trust you because you've proven that gratitude runs deeper in you than greed. And that's why your wealth will multiply, not to feed ego, but to feed destiny. The billionaire confirmation is the heaven's stamp on your spirit that says you're ready to carry light at a larger scale. You're not stepping into luxury, you're stepping into legacy. Every gift, every resource, every idea that flows to you from now on is sacred currency. Handle it with honor. Bless others without fear. Move in silence when instructed. Speak only when led. This is how the chosen operate at high altitude, guided by faith, not validation. Chosen one, heaven has spoken. The angels have released what was sealed. All that remains is for you to walk in it with courage. Expect confirmation after confirmation, through dreams, through encounters, through divine timing that feels almost supernatural. Don't shrink when abundance finds you. Expand to meet it. The angels are not just bringing wealth, they're bringing recognition, peace, and authority. And now that the release has begun, there's no turning back. Your billionaire confirmation is active. Be ready. The floodgates are open, and your life will never be the same again. Chosen one, this is it. The moment heaven has been preparing you for. The angels have completed their assignment, and the seal has been broken. Your billionaire confirmation has been released into the earth, and the vibration of it is already touching your reality. What was once a whisper in prayer is now a command in motion. You will soon stand in the middle of what you once dreamed, and it will feel like you've been there before, because your soul recognized it long before your eyes did. This is divine déjà vu, the unfolding of something written long ago. Do not fear the power of what's coming. You were built for it. The angels didn't choose you because of perfection. They chose you because of purpose. They saw how you loved even when you lacked, how you gave even when you had nothing left, how you believed when everything around you screamed doubt. That endurance has opened the heavens. That faith has summoned your confirmation. And now, wealth, wisdom, and favor are converging upon your life like rivers returning to their source. Chosen one, walk boldly into this season. Speak as one who carries authority. Move as one who already possesses what was promised. You are not waiting for the blessing, you are living inside it. The angels will guide your steps, and everything you touch will begin to grow. The old cycle is gone. The new one glows with divine light. This is your time, your release, your rise. Heaven has declared you ready. The angels stand in formation around your destiny, ensuring nothing can stop what has begun. The billionaire confirmation is not just your promise, it's your proof. Step forward, chosen soul. The kingdom has marked you. The angels are watching. The release is complete.